Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire.
Come with me to run some errands, but most importantly, I'm gonna be going to one of my favorite places and I wanna take you along. So now we're en route. So first I'm going to pick up a piece of rug because I saw it there. I had an old piece of rug that was actually under my winter wonderland, which was my Christmas tree. And I didn't want to buy anything new, so I was trying to repurpose it, but it's just not working. And I saw this piece of rug there and I'm hoping I'll be able to get it. So I'll take you there and then I'll take you to my favorite place next. All right, so the topic that I wanted to talk to you in between all of this about is how emotions work in a state of change and the fact that sometimes we allow our emotions too much room and it cripples us. And I know this is gonna sound inhumane to some of you because, you know, like the average person, I know most people need time to mourn, which is absolutely nothing wrong with that. When there's shocking news, you need time to digest it, like what's happening in the US now. Some people are happy with the new president. Some people are sad. Those who are sad are, you know, really struggling to accept it. And I want to talk about how important it is to not allow your emotions to keep you in that state for too long, because taking actions will not only, and if you're one person who needs time to grieve and all of that, I'm not a psychiatrist. If you're the kind of person who is looking for opportunities to live a better life, this is what I do, and you can consider doing it as well. And I'm going to give you a real life scenario. I actually shared it in a video on my other channel, but I wanted to talk about it here in a more casual environment. And this real life situation is going to show you how when the world was panicking because of a particular tragedy, instead of panicking for too long, I panicked, I reacted, I got proactive, and then I figured out how to capitalize on this to live in abundance. There's nothing wrong with that. Or to earn from it. And in doing so, the earnings was just phenomenal. So it's the pandemic, COVID-19. And the world got wind of it in March when the WHO announced it as a pandemic. And the first case was in round about mid to late December. And it was found in China. But I got wind of it very early in January, and then I started to do my little checks in my different online groups and forums like Reddit and so on. And when I felt confident that this pandemic was real, I started to buy N95 masks before anybody was buying them. So I had the pick of the litter and I bought them on Amazon. Of course we have a store, a business place, a physical business place, plus we sell on many online forums, Amazon, everyone you can think of for the most part. And I knew that masks would be scarce. So what I did for the first 6 hours after I said to myself, okay, this is January, this thing is likely real, I did some research. I'd say 6 or 7 hours. It wasn't longer than that. I did some research to find out how to prevent it from spreading or to prevent myself and my family and friends from getting it, what precautions we needed to take and all that stuff. And then I shared it with friends and family, and I switched out of that panic. Oh my God, this is coming. What does this mean? At the time, it was described as an unusual pneumonia or something like that. So instead of staying in that mode of panic or uncertainty, I figured out how to prevent us from getting it, share that with my family, put the precautions in place, put things in place like stock up on certain things. I didn't think it was going to go to the extent that it did, but I still made some provisions back in January, even though it was officially announced in March. And then I quickly moved to how can I capitalize on this mode? And in doing so, I thought masks, I didn't think about sanitizer at the time. I didn't think about thermometers at the time because I didn't know that it was going to come with a fever, but I knew if it was similar to pneumonia, you were going to need masks. When I went on Amazon and bought my first set of masks, and then I just went on Alibaba and just started to buy masks in bulk for reselling in our physical store and elsewhere. And let me just say that that was extremely profitable for my family and I, and for the friends that I recommended this to as well. Then we started to buy thermometers when we realized those were needed, sanitizers and all of that. And the only reason why that was possible is because we spent less time panicking and more time acting. Now, if you're the kind of person who your morality is gonna get in the way of you capitalizing on something like this to make money, you don't have to. I'm not asking anybody to be like me, and yes, you might judge me and say I'm harsh. That's okay. I know who I am, and I will never allow anyone to tell me who I should be. So I'm okay with that. So you don't have to do that if you're that kind of person, and there's nothing wrong with you. But for those of us who are looking for opportunities to improve our lives and ourselves, let me tell you this. The time when the most opportunities are created is during a time of change, during a time of, uncertainty, like right now with the US presidency and some people being uncertain. Some people are happy, some are uncertain. I'm not here to debate that. This is not a political channel, and I have no opinion in that regard. But what I'm saying is, whenever these situations arise, you need to not stay in panic mode too long, but instead figure out what you need to do to continue to, be safe as best as you can, what actions you need to take for self-preservation, and quickly switch into how am I going to capitalize on what's happening to make the most of it. So we're at our first stop. The rest of the video will probably be a voiceover.
So we are at Active, and I was here a few days ago and saw this rug that I'm hoping they have on display. It was soiled a bit, so I'm hoping they have additional stock. And this is the rug. Take a look. Isn't this nice? It has different colors. It's textured. It looks like it's easy to care, and the price isn't that bad. Let's find a sales rep and load it up in the car and head to one of my favorite places.
So this now is one of my favorite places to go to. Good day. How are you? Alright, my good man. Welcome. What's up? Deliver this stuff to, yes. Yeah, man. May I look for a matching plant to one of the one where you deliver for me? Ooh, look at that. Look how pretty those are. And you guys know by now why I like this place. Because I'm a flowers and plant tete. So if you have seen videos where I showcase home or my yard, you'll see what I'm talking about.
What I'm showing you on the split screen are shots from our yard at this particular house.
Why look like me now sitting on? You know the green and yellow leaf one? See it here. The one here. What I name?
Jacina Marley.
Say that again?
Jacina Marley.
Jacina Marley. Okay. Yeah, so I want one of this. The one that look nice and healthy, but me make you pick one decent size one.
Me?
Yeah. So you're afraid? So you look like you're shy. Oh God. Yeah man, that one I look good. But I don't know if it have nothing where me now see, you know what I'm reading? So just look how beautiful this is. So many options. And because it's close to springtime, everything is in bloom. So that's why I say me trust your judgment. Just pick your man, that good. And may I go inside for some fresh flowers. And come. This from outside. Yeah man, thanks. And they also, so by now, if you don't know where we are, this is Best Buds. And if you live in Kingston, it's on, what's this road called again? It's across from where used to be Lady Musgrave Road, across from what used to be Spartan Gym. They also sell pots. So there's just a wide variety of pots and plants here. And why I like it is because their prices are very, very competitive that I get here. What, Bertie? Me there, man. You alright? This is Bertie. He's in charge of me and my business. May I get one of the green or something to match one of the one you pick out for me?
One of these?
Okay. Well, me go inside, go get some fresh flowers and come. Yeah, man, me can't complain otherwise. God is good. You good?
You get those up.
Yeah, man, them deliver them today or Wednesday, them deliver them Tuesday. I'm happy. Thank you, Bertie. So this is now on the inside where if you want nice orchids, you know, Valentine is coming up. So all kind of colors, all kind of varieties in all kind of pots. You have a lot to choose from. And let me just state that Best Buds is not paying me to do this. Just based on their price and their customer service and knowledge, I highly recommend it. There's more orchids for Valentine's Day. And there's a whole room over here. Hello. Good, thanks you. Wow, this one is so pretty. Look at these blossoms. Those are gorgeous. Very nice. Holy per gift basket. And listen, nobody not supposed to. If you have somebody, you know, there's no excuse for them not to get you a gift, because Best Buds have them in all kinds, shapes, varieties and styles. Whether it's food gift basket, products gift basket, toiletry gift basket, flowers gift basket. So one over here with a teddy bear, beer gift basket. They've got you covered. Look at this. Amazing. Anyway, let's go do what we came here to do and leave. Is this real? No, it's not. This is not real. But it looks so real. Hello. How are you doing? Woman, there's no fresh flowers in the fridge and a pear arrangement. Knock. What's up? How are you guys? Yeah. Let me get my hand back. I don't know. I'm doing a little video to give you a little big up. Where you do? You always look fabulous, Trisha. Don't bother with it. Hello.
Right now?
Of course, but it's not formal.
My hair looks horrible.
That's all, please.
Edit this out.
You're hot girl.
Wait.
We not edit out hot girl. Face. Oh, what? Something that them here. Oh, wow. From Russia?
Yeah.
So you use them.
We're preparing for Valentine's Day.
Yes, okay. She ready now with her bandu.
Hello, love. It's Valentine. Best Buds. That's our slogan.
Say it again.
Hello, love. It's Valentine.
Go ahead, say it again.
Only they can say it.
Hello, love.
Hello, love. It's Valentine and Best Buds.
It rhymes. But when I see the fresh flowers in our fridge, I just peer.
The shipment came last night, so them just making bouquets.
I call Anthony and ask him if he can come in.
Hello, love. It's Valentine's and Best Buds.
Oh, nice, yes. But me need my fresh flowers. The one
in a bouquet or just
No, just assorted. So me just okay. So just to give you an idea, guys, there's more pots and orchids out here, more plants. But look at the variety of pots that's here. Just a whole heap of pots to pick from. Lots of options. Lots and lots of options. Can go right there, so that's true.
Yeah, let me get that. Let me get
Cardboard.
and put on it.
Man, I just will put the base in it. Sorry.
So by the time I got home, it was late, but I still am gonna change the rug to get it out of the way. So let's just move these things off quickly. The rug that's there now, like I said earlier, it was under the Christmas Winter Wonderland that I showed you earlier, but I have other uses for it until next year when I'm ready for it again. This rug is pretty light and easy to move and clear. So let's lay it out, but I have to show you my little fancy vacuum. And I just press the button and whoosh, all of the dust and suck out in its own garbage pan. Anyway, putting back the chairs and the table. And now I'm gonna go and prepare the fresh flowers. So the great thing about buying flowers in bundles is it's much, much cheaper. So I'm able to spend about $40 for 4 bundles, or that's equivalent in Jamaica about $6,000. And I can get 3 vases, sometimes 4 vases, depending on the size of the vase, out of the 3 bundles, versus if I were to buy one arranged bouquet that's already set up nicely. That by itself only goes in 1 vase and it's about $8,000 or closer to $60. So think about it. $40, you get 3 different arrangements versus $80 and you get 1 arrangement. So let's put them where they're supposed to go. This one goes on our breakfast table. It's a little bit scanty, but I like it this way because of the type of vase that we're using. And I ran out of the white flowers because Brett was holding it and broke a few. This one, I think this one looks pretty nice here. It's a little bit fuller. I tried a little yellow this time around, which typically I do all white, but they didn't have what I would normally buy, so I'm trying the yellow and experimenting. But I think it looks okay. And over here, this one is full as well, but not too crowded. Exactly the way I like it. I hope you enjoyed watching. See you on the next time. Walk good.